Hello student, this is my 8th lecture on real analysis for 3rd SEM Honours and GE student. I am Ms. Ranjana Datta from the Department of Mathematics, the Graduate School College for Women. Today we will discuss some more examples on continuity and differentiability. So, example 1. Examine the continuity and differentiability of the function f(x) is equal to x of sine 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0 and f0 is equal to 0 at the point x is equal to 0. So, f0, we are to find the continuity of the function at x equal to 0. f0 is equal to 0 given, and f0 plus 0, that is x is not equal to 0, the function should be x into sine 1 by x, and this after putting f0 plus h and h tends to 0, we get this is equal to 0, since here h into sine 1 by h. Modulus of sine 1 by h oscillates between -1 and +1. So after calculation this value becomes 0. Hence again f0 minus 0, that is when x is not equal to 0. The first function again is put here, and then f0 minus h, that is f minus h, again putting the value of f minus h, we get this, and this is also equal to 0. So the left hand limit is equal to the right hand limit is equal to the central limit. Hence the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Now, to prove the differentiability of the function, we put the formula for differentiability. Right hand differentiability is written as f0 plus h minus f0 by h, which after putting the values gives sine 1 by h, and which oscillates between -1 and +1. Similarly, left hand limit does not exist. So it is not differentiable at the point x equal to 0, though the function is continuous at x is equal to 0. Now, take the function f(x) is equal to x square sine 1 by x when x is not equal to 0, and f0 is equal to 0, that is when x equal to 0 its value is 0, and when x is not equal to 0 the function whatever written is calculated or used. Show that the f(x) is continuous and differentiable at x equal to 0. See the previous function, there it is x into sine 1 by x, but in this function it is x square into sine 1 by x. We have to prove that here it is continuous as well as differentiable, but in the previous case it is not differentiable. See, f0 is equal to 0, f0 plus h is equal to f0 plus h, and which after putting the values give h square sine 1 by h, and since the sine 1 by h is less than equal to 1, hence after putting this value we get this is equal to 0. Similarly, f0 minus 0 is equal to 0. So, the right hand limit is equal to the left hand limit is equal to the central limit. Hence, the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Now, to check the differentiability, left hand differentiability, right hand differentiability can be written as limit h tends to 0, f0 plus h minus f0 by h, and which after calculation gives us 0, and left hand differentiability also gives us 0. Hence, the function is, since the function, both the functions are equal, gives the left hand limit is equal to the right hand limit in this case. So it is differentiable at x equal to 0. So this function is differentiable at x equal to 0. Now, examine the continuity and differentiability of the function fx is equal to x into e to the power 1 by x minus e to the power minus 1 by x divided by e to the power 1 by x plus e to the power minus 1 by x when x is not equal to 0, and when x is equal to 0, f0 is 0. So, if x equal to 0, then x into e to the power 1 by x and e to the power minus 1 by x are continuous and differentiable function, and therefore fx is continuous and differentiable when x is not equal to 0. Now, test the continuity and differentiability of the function at x equal to 0. Here, fh minus f0 can be written as h into e to the power 1 by h minus e to the power minus 1 by h divided by whatever written and see. Here, e to the power 1 by h and e to the power minus 1 by h are both positive because e to the power x is equal to 1 plus x by something and so on. So we know e to the power 1 by h minus e to the power minus 1 by h modulus is less than equal to e to the power 1 by h plus e to the power minus 1 by h. Hence from 1, fh minus f0 modulus is less than equal to h. Hence, for any given zeta, the condition of continuity, there exists a delta that lies between 0 and eta such that fh minus f0 is less than eta provided that h minus 0 is less than delta. Here fx is continuous at x equal to 0. Now we have to check the differentiability at x equal to 0. For right hand differentiability, we write the function and then after calculating and putting h is equal to 0, we get right hand limit is equal to 1. Similarly, left hand limit, we put the function and then putting the value as h tends to 0, we get minus 1. Since right hand limit is not equal to the left hand limit at x equal to 0, hence f dash 0 does not exist. Hence the function fx is not differentiable at x equal to 0, but it is differentiable and continuous at x is not equal to 0. So student, today this much only. Thank you. Homework given, see on your screen and try it at home. Thank you.